Reading Uni weather.
Hello and welcome to your Thursday forecast. The outlook for the next couple of days is cloudier and breezy conditions, and it will be feeling cooler. Looking back to last night then, and we had this area of high pressure over Scandinavia causing easterly flow across the UK and keeping these fronts out to the west at bay. We also had this area of low pressure to the south of the UK, but this is decaying and will continue to dissipate over today. Into Friday then, and we have this area of low pressure over the Atlantic, but it's still this area of high pressure that will dominate, causing cooler air to flow in from the east. Back to this afternoon, and we have cloudy conditions with a few breaks in the cloud. Scotland will see the best of this sunshine, but there will be a noticeable breeze, 13 to 15 miles per hour, up to 18 miles per hour over the southwest coast. Temperatures will stay in the low teens, 14 degrees over most of the UK. Into this evening and tonight, we still have all this cloud, but there will be the chance of a few showers in the southeast of the country. Temperatures will dip into single figures, down as low as 7 degrees up in northern Scotland. Into tomorrow, and we have clouds still, some sunny spells, and the chance of a few showers possible. Winds will be lighter than today, only 8 to 10 miles per hour. Temperatures similar, around 14 up to 15 degrees in the south of the country. Looking ahead to the weekend then, and it will remain cloudy and cool with a chance of a few more showers. Now over to Jay with a bit about Hurricane Matthew.
Thanks, Amelia. Now, I'm sure you've all heard about Hurricane Matthew, which is currently making its way northwards to the Caribbean. It's the first hurricane since Felix in 2007 to reach Category 5, which is greater than 157 miles per hour sustained winds on the Saffir-Simpson scale. Matthew started as a tropical depression off the coast of West Africa on the 22nd of September, became a tropical depression on the 27th, a Category 1 hurricane on the 29th, just as it reached the Gulf of Mexico, and then evolved very quickly into a Category 4 hurricane by the 1st of October. As of today, Hurricane Matthew has just passed through Haiti and Cuba, displacing thousands of people as it went through and bringing 140 miles per hour sustained winds and huge amounts of rainfall to both islands. Having left Cuba and is currently heading northwards, Matthew got downgraded to a Category 3 hurricane, and by Friday is expected to make landfall in Florida, where large numbers of people have already been evacuated in Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina in preparation for the hurricane's landfall. This projection of track comes from the National Hurricane Center as well, by the way. But how do hurricanes actually form? Well, hurricanes require 3 basic ingredients, which are an ocean temperature of greater than or equal to 26 degrees Celsius, a sufficient amount of rotation produced by Earth's Coriolis force, and a lack of change of direction and speed of wind with height, i.e. weak vertical wind shear. What basically happens is large amounts of heating at the surface occurs, evaporating water and carrying it upwards into the atmosphere. That ascending air is rotated by the Coriolis force and condenses out when it gets high enough. That condensation releases heat, expands the column, therefore forcing more air to come in at the surface to replace the air that's expanded upwards. That air that travels inwards then carries more moisture into the vertical column, which then produces more heat release when it gets high enough, causing the whole hurricane to expand and rotate faster and continue to evolve by positive feedback. But where is Matthew actually expected to go over the next week or so? Well, most of the computer models do indeed agree that it is expected to travel along the east coast of the United States up past South Carolina, but from there, the synoptic charts indicate that an area of high pressure over the West Atlantic is expected to carry Matthew out into the Atlantic Ocean by Monday, so hopefully it won't get much further north than the Carolinas. This hurricane season actually has been one of the more active seasons in a while, especially compared to last year, where only 11 storms and hurricanes were recorded in total. This hurricane season's not even over, and we've already seen 13 hurricanes and storms. How many more are going to occur until the year's out? Well, that remains to be seen. Have a good day. Thank you.
Reading Uni Weather.